Hello, good evening YouTube. My name is Kamikaze and I am here today to show you some epic little secrets that you can find in the game Vigilante 8-Second Offense. This is probably my favorite game of all time, so undoubtedly I have found a whole bunch of crazy things that you can do in this amazing game. If you look around the Arizona stage, you will see signs that warn of mutant ants from outer space. There is a way that you can actually initiate this invasion. First, you've got to destroy the observatory. It's this building right here. Unless you're attacked by jerk-offs, you should be able to destroy the place easily. And once that happens, there will be a meteor that falls from the sky, and it will land in the crater on the other side of the map. When you approach it, it'll look like any old meteor that would fall from the sky. But once you break it, be prepared for the fight of your life, because there are ants inside of it, ready to attack you and touch your butt. Look at that. That's a giant ant, if I've ever seen one. There's another thing that you can do in the Arizona zone. Breaking the donut shops. That will cause giant donuts from on top of it to fall off and attack enemies. In the Louisiana stage, turn around that spawn and head towards the dam. If you shoot at this little panel, it'll turn, and if it's at the highest point that it can move, it will stop turning. But be careful, smaller vehicles are highly likely to drive right underneath the dam. Do this to both sides. You will hear an incessant noise once you start the second one, and then the sound of a ringing bell when you have fully opened up the floodgates. And by flood, we mean flood. Nearly the entirety of the stage will become flooded as a result. You can only really stay at these two high points of land, so if you're running low on health, you're screwed. In the Florida stage, you can see that there is a giant rocket that in the Vigilantes portion of the game you will have to launch. Well, there's something else that you can launch, and that's you. Follow the pathway of the rocket to the other side of the launch pad. If you go through that little opening with green lights, and only when the green lights are on, you'll be able to climb the launch gate and launch yourself into the air, where you'll be able to find a whole bunch of weapons, and if you're playing as a drifter, the special item that you need to finish the stage. Have fun with all your goodies. Here's a pretty epic glitch that I found all on my own. Go to any stage except for Florida and choose Convoy as an enemy. Find and kill Convoy, but make sure that the trailer that he has attached to his truck does not come off. It must stay on for this glitch to work. If you've done the glitch correctly, Convoy should be forever stuck in an infinite loop of falling into water. This is a hilarious glitch that I found all on my own, and I've actually made it my personal mission to accomplish every time I face Convoy. Just think of the chaos if you did that 2 times, or 3, or 20. Thank you all so much for checking out my epic secrets in V8 video. Be sure to subscribe and like for more content.